Istanbul, a city of contrasts. Welcome to the Kadıköy district on the Asian side of the Bosphorus, the home of Fenerbahce. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Fenerbahce taking on Sevilla.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the Fenerbahce lineup.
Well, they're set up to be solid defensively. Two banks of four, staying as compact as possible, but it might just leave the front two a little bit isolated. The wide players will need to break forward as quickly as possible.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Alex Telles plays with Jesus Navas in the fullback positions. Joan Jordan plays alongside Fernando in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And so the battle commences. Torres. On to Jordan. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Alex Telles. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Ener Valencia. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lamela. Oh, good-looking run, but stout defending when it mattered. Lincoln. Tremendous block. Rakitic. And Nesiri. They might be able to get in now. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Batshuayi. Irfan Can Kavechi. Well, that's how he thwarted the attack illegally. Now, perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Oh, excellent diving stop. And he's fired over the corner. It comes to absolutely nothing. Loic Bade. Jesus Navas now. Lamela. It's a weighted pass. Could be. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And he cuts inside. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, he has the measure of his man. Really good block. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it's a quality pass. Navas. Here's Rakitic. And that's a straightforward stop. Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And blocked for now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lamela. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Really looking forward to this one as Sevilla begin the game. Irfan Can Kabeci. Oh, excellent diving stop. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And this is Navas. And return to Rakitic. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, not great from the keeper. Alex Telles. Youssef En-Nesyri. Lamela. Chance to play it in. Giving it a try. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. They take it short. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rakitic. The referee's letting it... And it's Rakitic! And the keeper got there. It's a short one. Makes the move to the inside. Can he finish? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
So making the substitution now. It has to be. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahçe throw-in.
Well, there it is. Sevilla have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
"20 minutes remaining. Youssef En-Nesyri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. King. It should be. And an astute piece of defending. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And you need your defender to take charge. And in the perfect position to read it. Jesus Navas. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Irfan Kavechi. Oh, excellent diving stop. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Makes the move to the inside. Can he finish?